Hello, my future girlfriend.
What's up, fags? Welcome to Serialized. I've been away too long, and I say it's high time that I get back to doing what's really important. Back to my true calling. It's time I got back into the real, raw, grimy, down and dirty, nitty-gritty shit. And that's why this week, I'm going to be talking about the film series, My Little Pony, Equestria Girls. Oh yeah, baby. The king is back!
Get out of here.
Hey, everybody! Welcome to the Horseshoe Guys, the Cult Man Fuck Horse Podcast. I'm a horse. I started my own podcast because I'm the best guy of all time. And I have a new friend. I was in the woods and I found a hippo.
Yeah, that's me. I'm Hippo. I'm from Hypocrite. It's on YouTube. Hi.
I have a YouTube channel too.
Oh.
That's amazing.
Oh, that's nice.
We should be best friends.
Yeah, we should be. We'll be best friends.
I live in a furnace room with broken glass in my feet. You want to come and play?
Oh, that sounds
Play in
cool.
the broken glass?
Do you have Smash Brother? I like Smash Brother. I play it by myself, but with a horse friend, it could be pretty cool.
I only ever play as DDD. He's my guy, and if you pick DDD, then you can't play with me. He's my guy and no one else's.
Oh,
Wait, guys, don't forget about me. My name's Action Giraffe. I'm a new guy.
Oh.
I'm the new
it's
guy.
Action Giraffe.
Oh my god!
I love action.
Oh.
I love having a long neck. I'm into all of that stuff. It's the coolest. It's the leaves. I love leaves. Do you guys get into leaves?
Oh, I'm more of a mud guy.
I eat poop.
Yeah.
I eat
see that.
dirt.
I can smell that.
I eat dirt and poop.
Poopy diapers.
I can't reach anything that's below like 10 feet in the air. My body isn't built for that. It doesn't. Also, I've got AIDS. I had sex with a monkey and it gave me AIDS.
Oh.
I'm the strongest giraffe in the world that has AIDS.
Oh, how unfortunate.
Yeah. It's pretty bad.
Sometimes I have gay thoughts. What does that make me? What does God think of me now?
It's not gay to have gay thoughts. It's gay to drive a fucking Nissan Altima up and down the Hollywood Strip and say that you're pursuing an acting career.
You sound
That's
familiar.
what gay is.
Have I heard you before? I think I've seen a video where you were talking about something.
I don't know. This is my first public appearance.
Oh.
I don't know about whatever bullshit you're talking about.
What guy do you like in Smash Bros?
I like Lucina. Lucina's the strongest fighter, and she's the strongest woman, and she'll produce many healthy babies. She's got wide hips.
I want to get in her Lucina, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I do. I know what you mean. You mean her vagina. Oh. I like Kirby because he is a little ball, and you can play football with him.
You like little balls, don't you,
Oh,
fag?
I sure do. Oh, yeah.
Good way, Action Giraffe.
Do you guys like to drink water?
No.
Oh.
I drink fermented monkey semen.
Well,
That's what I
is
drink.
that
I'm
good?
new to water. I used to be an alcoholic, but I'm recovering, and now I only drink water. I hate it. Sometimes I put booze in it, but I'm still recovering.
Oh, oh. So, oh, how was your sexual experiences? How are they?
Well, you know, when you're a giraffe, like, you know how in pornography they talk about shoving dick down your throat. Well, for a giraffe, that's a bit more of a complicated. That's like there's a lot of length. There's a lot of length that needs to be covered when you're engaging in
Wait, you
that.
put your neck down the vagina?
No, you put the dick down your throat. Well, cause when you got a friend, right? You got a friend who needs help, right? You're both straight, but you have to, yeah, you gotta help a bro out, cause his girlfriend just dumped him, right? She's a fucking trash whore, and you have to help him get off. You know, it's just something friends do for each other. So giraffes, this isn't known as much. They have the biggest necks and they have the biggest dicks. So you put your whole neck around the whole dick of a giraffe, and that's what you do. And that's what it was, and that's my sexual experience. That's my only sexual experience, but I've got big plans for 2016. So go give me money on my Patreon to fund my Vegas baby. Action Giraffe Goes to Vegas. It's my movie I'm gonna film. It's a documentary about me having sex in Las Vegas.
I don't like. I don't like getting blowjobs from horsewomen, other horses, because horses have big chompers in the front, and we've got weird shaped mouths. It doesn't accommodate a dong. But I have a lot of sex tapes. You know, I keep them in a chest in a secret corner of the furnace room. I actually taped over Horseshoe Finale, all the original files. It's gone. I taped over, this week's episode of Serialized. It's all. I don't give a shit about that fucking sellout douchebag idiot. I tape over his shit. I fucked all his women's. When he's not home, I go into his bed and I have sex with girls.
Hey, I remember that guy you're talking about. What's his name? Engo Jeng or something? Doesn't he know
Aborigine
Rhino?
Adam.
Doesn't he know Rhino? I know Rhino. Rhino's my best friend. We talk all the time, but he couldn't make it today. So, do you know him as well?
I've heard of him, but I don't know who he really is. He's so mysterious.
He's pretty mysterious. He didn't tell me who he was, but we've talked on numerous occasions about politics. It's pretty interesting. He's very smart. I like how smart he is.
He gets it.
I don't really agree with some of the things that he says, but I'll fight to the death for his right to say it. That's America.
That's the real America right there. That's what you got. That's what we need. We need more of that. We need a president like you. Someone who believes in
someone who's open-minded, who has integrity, who won't sell out to the corporate goons.
Yeah. Fuck corporations.
I'm so sick of these pharmaceutical companies.
Yo, hey, they jacked up the price of my AIDS medicine, That's
not cool. You need that AIDS medicine.
That's
Everyone knows that
shitty.
Action Giraffe has AIDS.
That's right. It's part of my canon. It is an integral lore to the action experience. I bleed on my enemies. I bleed on them. I bleed, and yeah, I got a cough too. I cough AIDS on them, and it gave me powers. I've got all the powers of a giraffe and a monkey who has AIDS. That's
a
my
lot
that's
of
my
freaking
thing.
powers, man.
I know. It's awesome. Never underestimate a giraffe.
Oh,
Right?
I don't.
One Piece. piece giraffes.
Oh, yeah.
Kaku's my best friend. We're brothers. In arms. Fighting for herbivores everywhere. Yo, you know when I'm especially a herbivore? 420!
Oh yeah. Getting ripped on the ganj.
Yeah, you know it. Every day.
I like the hot box in the furnace.
I'd beatbox in there, you know?
I beat your box, ladies.
Oh, it's that AIDS acting up again.
You know, Horseshoe Boy, I would like your stuff. You really inspired me to make my own YouTube channel that's separate from the one I'm in at the moment.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh,
That's
that's really humbling to hear. It never gets old, especially knowing that I inspire people to break away from their horrible human friends. Because you can't trust humanity.
Oh no,
They're
definitely
evil.
not.
Nah, these guys are a bunch of fucking queers.
They don't respect animals or animal people, boys. They don't. They're no good.
Yeah. They've got AIDS, too. It's
They
pretty
probably,
gay.
I think they invented AIDS.
Yeah, I mean, on the down low, that's probably how it went down.
Oh.
It's a serious illness though, so I'd appreciate if you wouldn't make light of my struggles. It's it's something only we can do. I like that. I don't like that very much. I'm just fucking with you.
Oh, you got me. Oh,
Fucking AIDS, man. No,
Oh.
I seriously do have AIDS, but it's funny.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God AIDS is funny. Thank God you have it.
Yeah.
I was
can
worried
make jokes about
for a
AIDS 'cause
moment
I
there.
got
I
it.
thought you were a bit of a prude, but you're cool, huh?
Yeah, I'm cool. Action giraffe, yeah, it's me.
Lights, camera, action. That's what would be your catchphrase if I directed your movie.
Yeah, go Vegas, baby. It's action, because that's what resulted in me getting AIDS. Too much action.
Too much hardcore duraction.
Yeah. That'll be my superhero name. No one will know. It was Action Giraffe, who was Giraction all along. Such lore. Got it all. I'm just eating my bowl of monkey semen here. It's all I eat besides leaves. It's good.
Is that what they were eating in the bowls in the Matrix?
Yes, there's
Yeah,
lots
all
of
the
protein.
vitamins, all the protein.
they said that they made like a compound of all the things the body needs. But I mean, let's be real. What's the body need?
All
It
the
just
body
needs some of
really
that-
needs is
needs some of that
semen.
monkey juice. That's what it is. That's all.
My favorite movie is The Leon King. Do you like The Leon King?
Leon me when
And
I'm
there's
not
nobody
strong.
to Leon.
I like the song from The Leon King. The Square of Life is pretty good. It's by
That's
Elton
a good
John.
one. He's a genie who's brought down from heaven to make music for Disney movies. He's good.
How does that
he's
one
good.
go? It's hip to be square in the square of life.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's a good one. I'm gonna do my giraffe call now.
I'm gonna
That's
do
what we
my
do.
horse call. Hey, bitch!
Oh, I don't have a hippo
That's a
call
good
yet. Usually I just roll around. and that gets all the
man.
attention I deserve.
I'm big
I
into
don't
rolling around too. It's pretty fun.
It's pretty fun, especially if you got a good big mud puddle. You go splishing around in the
Ew, that's
mud.
disgusting. I only roll
Oh.
around in the grass. I ain't into that mud crud.
Ah,
Oh, but it's
Mud
it's
people.
cool. It's
Okay, I'll give it a try. You gotta roll around in the grass. You gotta smoke some grass with me.
that's what you gotta. That's the secret
Oh,
ingredient in
oh,
this
oh.
recipe.
you guys are cool. I'm glad I'm in this little clique.
This analysis animal community
Yeah.
is truly the. It's what the body craves. That's what it is. My body craves white blood cells, but it doesn't have any. But it's cool. It's all good, baby. It's all good.
Well, you know, they say sex sells, so you obviously need to have more sex to get more white blood cells
That's
to cure
that's
your
true.
AIDS.
Oh.
That's
More
such a good
unprotected
idea.
sex. That's the cure.
I mean, what are even white blood cells, right? Like that's what you shoot out when
Sounds
when you
racist
jizz,
to
that's
me.
what jizz is made out of. Yeah,
That's,
so
it's
you
made
know,
of white. That's why I consume white.
You
Well, I
gotta
eat it. I eat
keep
it
eating
for
monkey
the,
jizz. That'll
right.
yeah, that'll help.
It
Yeah.
makes sense. It's good. It's good. I like it. It's my favorite. You know, everyone always talks about how cool monkeys are, but you know, fuck those guys, right? We're cool, right? We're cool animals.
We're the
Yeah.
best. I mean,
We're the best
we're like a
animals.
horse. We're like a long neck, and
Yeah.
we're like a
And a thick,
gray
short
thing.
neck.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got the spectrum covered.
We got all of
I
it.
got it on lock. You know, call it like the three long necks, right? That'd be what we call ourselves.
Yeah, we've all
'cause-
got long necks. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they're all pretty.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I've never looked at my own neck. It's hard to see.
Then you don't know, and you just have
I
to
could have a
assume.
long
You
neck.
just gotta look inside yourself.
I
you
just
know?
gotta see, like, I gotta look inside
gotta
myself. I gotta
believe.
see if I got a long neck or not. Maybe it's all like crumpled up, like one of those Jack in the
Like a
Boxes.
jigsaw
Like an
puzzle,
accordion,
yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
You gotta look at your life through heaven's eyes sometimes. That's what I learned in my Jewish commune. I ran away that one time.
Yeah.
And when I
dude.
lived in the desert for 40 years.
And then smoked the bush.
That's right, baby.
Moses he just smoked that bush and was like, dude, this is Jesus talking to me right now. That was awesome. I was there too.
As a matter of fact, I know you guys all from back then.
Yeah,
we were together.
I was Jew back then.
Smoking that bush
Wait,
with
you
Moses.
were that
I didn't
guy?
remember because
I
I
was
had been
that
so
guy.
ripped when it happened.
Yeah, we were.
Oh, that's
then
just
we're like-
what a coincidence that turned out to be.
We're the three musketeers.
We're the
United-
three
we
wise
united-
musketeer men.
Yeah, I brought those gifts to baby Jesus.
That's
He liked
right,
it.
baby Jesus.
He liked it.
My
I gave him-
illegitimate child, baby Jesus. I got there a couple months before also, and I had sex with the lady.
Yeah, me too. Me too. You know what I'm saying? I was in the back door though, so that's what Jesus wanted.
Let's
you
just
know?
say it's no coincidence. They say Jesus was born with a mighty stallion cock. You got that? He's old man, I'll tell you that.
That's in the text. That's good. I like that part.
Actually, I think they might have tip-hexed that one out. I think they wrote that one different. We're gonna have
Yeah,
to
what?
change that. We're
I
gonna
think you
have
gotta-
to go back and change that.
You gotta go
That's
into the
crucial.
you gotta go into the Vatican. You gotta unearth the Dead Sea Scrolls. You gotta do a lot of not architectural. But,
See, it's
Archaeological.
Archaeological. Indiana Jones.
see, not many people know that animals don't age. We've lived for the entirety of the human
It's
race.
true. All the animals that are on
true.
Earth right
That's
now
true.
are the same animals.
In fact, I
that were around.
remember being on the Ark. Do you remember the Ark? That was
Oh,
pretty
man,
cool.
yeah.
was awesome, dude. They
They could only find one horse. So that horse had to improvise and have sex with Noah's wife, and that's how actually I was born on the ark.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
crazy. I remember
The
that.
product
There was a big
of
old party
of the
and
love
everything.
between Noah's wife and a giant horse.
Noah was such a cuck, dude. Such a fucking cuck. Let all the animals who only had one fuck his wife. What a fucking whore. Fucking.
So point at Noah and laugh.
She took one for Team Animal, you know. She took many for Team Animal. Let's be real.
The legendary biblical tale of Noah's cuck. Oh!
Oh.
Hoo-ah! That's my new catchphrase. I invented that one. Hoo-ah!
Ooh-ah. Yeah, Scent of a Horse. That's my favorite movie. Giraffe, man. That's what I am. I'm man giraffe. I star in all the. I'm like the cool smoke cigarette camel, only giraffes. I'm like the Slim Jim to the cigarette, you know, 'cause I'm longer. I'm bigger. I'm the big one. I gotta be on Slim Jim packages. I should do a crossover. I should do a Rift community thing with Randy Savage from Beyond the Grave, and do Slim Jim commercials because I look like Slim Jims.
You look like a Slim Jim because you're long.
That's I didn't even think of that. You're so right about that.
What's the videos you're making nowadays?
Well, I'm going back and forth on whether to post my sex tape. You know, I don't want it to blow up and make me a celebrity, and then people say he's only got famous because of his sex tape, because of
Yeah, it's hard to live that one down. That's
I want to carve my own path already with my art before I start releasing the porn.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, the Kim Kardashian route. Establish yourself as an artist before you know.
Yeah, because you never live that stuff down. You never.
That's right.
I'm just glad that I've got Jesus on my side. I let Jesus into my heart. You know, you can't live a life of sin. You gotta repent. You gotta. That's why every morning I go on Facebook and I post pictures of dead aborted babies in the dumpster that I look for on Google, because you gotta show people what their apathy is causing.
It's so hard to touch people's hearts. I can't.
People are so desensitized. They love dead babies nowadays.
It's the TV shows. You know, they've got the violence against women, no less.
That leftist propaganda is everywhere. You know, it's that Steven universe. It's all about lesbians.
It's
I never liked Steven Universe. He's too fat. He's too fat to be a human. It doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense. He's some sort of strange rock golem.
I've never seen a fat human. I don't even know. Humans don't fat. Humans don't fat.
They don't.
They're just short. They're just little bitches, you know.
They are little bitches. You know, I'm glad that I'm half horse. Actually, you know what? I think I'm probably, mostly horse, like 99%. I don't know.
Yeah, nah, for real. It's I don't know what those guys think they're doing out there in the real world where shit gets done, but it's not what they think it is. You know,
guys like us, real animal crusaders. We hustle 24/7.
Yeah.
Human people are lazy. They sit around. They jack their tiny human dicks. Human beings have the littlest wangs. I'm a horse. You know how I do. My dog knocks over buildings and shit.
Ungulates.
Have you guys ever seen a hippopotamus penis?
I've never even heard of a hippo.
It's actually bigger than you would think.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Like how many stone?
Yeah, how is the
how many
girth
furlongs?
in comparison to...
I can break 100 boulders with my penis.
In a row?
Yeah.
Or
Well,
on
over
top
the course
of
of
each
a day, I'm not sure. I haven't-
Okay. Wow, that's pretty good. That's that's the most boulders I've heard being broken by
I fuck
by
rocks.
a penis.
In fact, I retract my earlier statement. I love Steven Universe. They're all so sexually attractive.
Yeah, you know what? Let's all go.
it's
Let's
true.
all. I think we
It's-
spoke out of turn. We were getting, kind of. We were wrong about.
things were heated.
Yeah,
things
it
were
was
in the
the
heat of the moment.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, my favorite one is the one with the face. You know that one.
You talking about Amethyst? She's a freak. She's a freak in the sheets.
Oh yeah, that's
You know what I'm
she,
saying?
She's the one
She
I
gets
like.
food involved.
How
She's,
arousing
and
is
I'm not
that
even
amethyst?
going
Let
both
me tell
ways.
you.
That she just likes to have things inside her. Passing through her.
I respect that in a
orifices.
woman. I do.
Me too.
I think I wrote a
It's-
fan fiction about it, but I forgot where I put it.
She likes the reverse shitting. It's where she'll put poop in her butt, and then because she's a gem, she can control her
Oh, yeah,
body.
yeah,
so
yeah.
and then turn it back into food.
Yeah.
and
then sometimes
spit it up.
Sometimes she'll drop a big turd. She'll put that, in the freezer so that
Yeah,
it gets hard.
Yeah. Yep.
Then she'll turd fuck herself in front of
then-
Steven on his bed.
And then
actually.
make dinner at the same time.
Yeah.
And she'll
When
just,
Steven, that episode when Steven was in bed and Amethyst, actually got, she was naked. She crawled up into his bed while he was sleeping, spread her
Yeah.
legs over his face and said, "Wake up
Yeah.
and watch this," and started, turd fucking herself over his mouth.
Oh, I can't remember that one. I
It
gotta-
was a
That was
5
a
out
good-
of
that's
5,
a good
baby.
one.
I'll tell you
That's
that right now.
Yeah.
That shit's on the road for sure.
Oh.
Well, I gotta go get my AIDS treated. I'll, I gotta go. I gotta go.
Okay.
I gotta go. I got
I'll,
AIDS.
I'll see. I'll see you later.
I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys later. I gotta go. I gotta go. Bye.
Oh man, what a cool guy,
Oh no. Oh, he ran. It went wrong.
But
Oh,
Where'd
let's
everyone-
do this.
what happened?
I'll
Where'd
call
everyone
back.
go?
There's a
Was that all in my head?
accident.
What happened? Oh, I'm getting another call on the Skype. Where's my fucking... How do you use a computer? How do you use a fucking computer? How do you do it? Yes?
Oh, yeah.
Hello?
Something went wrong.
Oh god, I thought it was all in my head. I was freaking out, man.
Oh, don't you worry. I think what a giraffe man, action giraffe. What he left, and the call exploded. But we can finish it up now, I guess.
Man, what a cool guy. We made a new friend. We're all friends.
Oh, we're all great friends.
What a happy day. What a happy... Oh, shit. Help.
Oh, what's happening?
I'm being sucked into myself. It's a wormhole.
Oh no! I didn't anticipate a wormhole. I wouldn't have thought a wormhole would.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you okay?
Sometimes I turn into a black hole.
Oh, I see.
It's a power. But it's more like a curse. I can't control it. Ah, what a great day. Do you have any words? Any final words? Humpo?
Well, I guess I'll say go to patreon.com/hippopotamus and you might find me. I'm not sure. Actually, forget it. Forget it.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Everybody go to Patreon and pledge to Endless Jest. It says Endless Jest, but secretly I'm embezzling all of his funds, so it's actually going to me.
It's also going to Rhino. spend money to Rhino as well. He's
Yeah, everybody, that guy is cool too. Oh, God damn it! What the hell's happening?
cool. Oh, no.
And that's why, as far as I'm concerned, Equestria Girls is exactly what you all deserve. You're all going to hell, and I'll see you there.
I'm grounded in
Horseshoes.